here is what exactly happened on 26 March at midnight. When Iranian missiles struck 33 US bases in Gulf countries and in Tel Aviv in Israel. Across 5 countries, air raid sirens began to sound, not one after another, but all at once. Tel Aviv, Kiryat Shimona, Kuwait City, Amman, Manama. This wasn't just unusual, it was coordinated, and it was terrifying. This wasn't just a retaliation, this was even bigger than that. Within minutes, 33 American military installations across the Gulf and 2 major Israeli cities were struck. Analysts are calling it one of the most coordinated multi-theater attacks in modern history. Here is what most people are missing. Iran didn't just launch an attack, it demonstrated something far more serious. Ability to strike multiple countries simultaneously. And according to early reports, neither the United States nor Israel fully expected this scale of coordination. At night, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps launched Operation Marta Sullemani. The name itself carries a meaning. Qasem Soleimani, the commander killed in a US strike in 2020, has now become the symbol behind this operation. For Iran, this wasn't random, it was calculated. 3 major systems were reportedly used. First, a medium-range ballistic missile system with a range of around 1450 kilometers, designed to challenge advanced air defense systems. Second, the Fatah 2 hypersonic missile. This is where things get serious. Traveling at speeds near Mach 15. This type of weapon is extremely difficult to intercept. Most defense systems are built for much slower threats. At these speeds, reaction time becomes extremely limited. Third, the Shahed 136 drones. Low cost but highly effective. Hundreds were launched. Estimates suggest between 400 to 600 drones in a coordinated wave. Now think about this. Interceptors used to stop these threats can cost millions each, while many of these drones cost only thousands. Iran just proved it. It can hit any US bases, any Israeli city, anywhere in the Middle East, all at once. This isn't just military strategy, it's economic pressure. In Israel, strikes hit Tel Aviv and Kiryat Shimona. Residential areas were affected. Casualties and injuries were reported, with infrastructure damage across several locations. No casualties have officially been released, but the silence itself is telling the whole story. But here is where the story becomes bigger. The primary focus may not be Israel, it's the US military presence in the region. If Iran can hit any headquarters in Israel, that clearly means it can target any naval installations in the region. Within the same shot, Iran targeted US installations across Kuwait, Jordan, Bahrain. Additional reports suggest activity in other locations as well. Attacks have been acknowledged, others remain unclear. But here is another great detail that completely shocks and changes everything. Something even extremely more dangerous than missiles. This clearly is not just warfare. This is system collapse. Now look at the bigger picture. Hundreds of aerial threats launched, hundreds of interceptors used, millions spent in defense in a very short time. Meanwhile, the attacking costs appear significantly lower. The situation is already influencing the region. Countries hosting foreign military bases now face a serious question. Is it worth the risk? Diplomatic shifts are being discussed. Military strategies are being reconsidered. The balance is changing in real time. What we are witnessing is not just a single event. It may represent a turning point, a moment where escalation becomes easier and control becomes harder. The question is not if this conflict continues, but the question to ask is, does this contain or will this conflict expand beyond Middle East? 33 US bases, multiple countries, just minutes. Because what happened last night could mean this is just the beginning of a World War III. If you like this video, make sure to follow and subscribe.